What's going on, everyone? My name's Patterrz and welcome back to another episode of Let's Rate All the Pokemon out of 10. I still don't have a proper name for this series. Rating all the Generation something Pokemon out of... Whatever. Today we're doing Generation 6, and now Generation 6 is a bit of a hit or miss for a lot of people. I personally think that it's kinda okay. It's not a bad generation. It's not a great generation. I would put it kind of like in the middle, maybe a little bit up. But, of course, let me know what your opinions are on this generation, and if you want to, each individual Pokemon in the comments section below. Leave a like if you're enjoying the series. Let's dive right into it. So Chespin was the first Generation 6 Pokemon that I was able to get myself, because when I played through Generation 6 first, it was whoops. That's, hey, don't get ahead of yourself there, bud. Don't get ahead of yourself. When I played through Generation 6, I played through Pokemon Y first, and I said to myself, I was like, I'm gonna get Chespin first, and I did, and I like Chespin. I think Chespin's a good starter. I think its design is really, really cool, so I'm gonna give Chespin like a 6.5 out of 10 right there. Starting off strong. Quilladin is kind of like the ugly younger, or ugly older brother that just, you know, it's just kind of there. I'll give Quilladin like a 5, but I really do like Chestnut. Chestnut has a very cool design in my opinion, and it was a good Pokemon when I used it the first time. So I'll give a Chestnut, I'll give Chestnut a 6.5 as well. Now, I never was a huge fan of Fennekin. I didn't really like it. I don't think I've ever picked Fennekin to use in this series before, or this generation before. So I'm gonna give Fennekin like a 4. Not really a huge fan of Fennekin. Braxton looks pretty cool. I'll give Braxton like a 5.5. And Delphox. Now, to be honest, Delphox has a special place in my heart because of my Pokemon Neo Y Nuzlocke that I did way back in the day. I had a Delphox called Hapiva, and Hapiva carried me through the first half of the game, essentially single-handedly, because everything just kept dying left and right. So Delphox can have a 7. A 7.5 actually, because of just that special place in my heart that it has. Froakie, cool Pokemon. Not quite as good to me as Chespin is. I personally like the grass type the most out of this starter generation. So I'll give Froakie a 6. Frogadier can have like a 5. It's just kind of there. Not really much going on for Frogadier. And Greninja is also a cool Pokemon. I give Greninja a 6.5. I know people get really, really testy over Greninja. Some people love it, some people hate it. I think it's pretty good. I like the design. I think it's pretty good. Bunnelby, however, is not so good. Bunnelby can have like a 3. Diggersby, though, I like Diggersby, but not too much. It can have a 5.5, just above average. Fletchling is a 5. It's just kind of average. Fletchinda is, again, just average. I'll give it a 5. But actually, no. The fire flying type is pretty cool. I'm still gonna give it a 5. Talonflame was the bane of my existence. When Generation 6 rolled along and everyone started jumping into the Wi-Fi battles, everyone used Talonflame. And Talonflame was OU, and I hated it. I hated it so much. But that hate has kind of faded over the years. If it was back in the day, I would have given it like a 3, but now I'll give it a 4.5 because I think it's a good Pokemon, but it's just so annoying to me, and I have those bad memories of Wi-Fi battles of Generation 6 way back in the day, back when everyone was breeding their Pokemon, and I just can't get rid of it, you know? Some of it still lingers to this day. Scatbug is a trash Pokemon, you can have a 2. Spoopa is just as bad, you can have a 2 as well. Vivillon is alright, I'll give Vivillon like a 5. Not tremendous, but just kind of alright. And also the 666 Pokemon, so you keep that in mind, you know? Don't shit on Vivillon too much, because you might regret it. Alright, Litleo here. Litleo's a cool little dude. Nothing hugely much going for him. I'll give him like a 5.5. I like Pyro's design. I'll give Pyro a 6. There's a cool little design there. I like how it has the 2 different forms. Pretty nice. For Baby. Yeah, no, you're not my baby. Sorry, I'm gonna give you a 3. Gonna give Fluet a 4, slightly better. Florges is alright, though I do hate battling against it. It is really nice to use. I'll give Florges a 5. Skiddo, I do like the Skiddo ride thing they have going on with that. The design is really cool. It's a cute little cutesy dude. I appreciate Skiddo. I'm gonna give Skiddo a 6. And I'll give Go-Goat. How is that so hard to say? I'll give Go-Goat a 6 as well. Pancham, all right, we're getting in here. Now, those of you who have been to my Twitch streams know that Pangoro is pretty much the mascot of my Twitch streams. You know, we got our Sub Noodle. We have the Sub Noodle plush potentially coming on the way pretty soon, if not already, depending on when this video goes up. But I love this evolution line. I just do. Now, Pancham isn't so great, but Pangoro, that's where the real Pokemon comes. That's where the real goodness comes in here. I give Pancham a 6. And Pangoro, I love this dude. I'm gonna give him like an 8.5. So close to like one of my favorite Pokemon. Just in general now, just because of my Twitch. And by the way, if you don't follow me on Twitch, go and follow me on Twitch right now. I stream pretty much every single day. We do shiny hunts, we play Fortnite, we play other games. And we just have a general good time chilling and talking to each other. So definitely go and follow me on Twitch. But Furfurrow is up next. So Furfurrow's, I've had some good experiences with Furfurrow in the past, I'm not gonna lie, but I like its forms. I think that's pretty cool. But I'll give Furfurrow like a 5.5. Not a tremendous Pokemon in its own right. Esper is... Esper, more like Esper, am I right? I'm gonna give him a 5. I'm gonna give Meowstic, no, Meowstic is alright. I like its 2 different forms. If I was gonna rate its different forms individually, I'd give the male a 5.5 and the female a 6. Like, they're pretty good, they're okay. Honedge, I really like Honedge's design, and I like its evolution line. I'll give Honedge like a 5.5. I'll give Doublade a 6. And I'll give Aegislash a 6 as well. I think that's a cool evolution line we got going on here. Spritzy is just kind of irrelevant. It's a really bad Pokemon in general too, and I don't like its evolution line at all, so I'm gonna give Spritzy a 3. Aromatisse, again, a 3. I really don't like this evolution line. I don't think I've ever actually used. Actually, no, I have used this evolution. Have I? I don't know, maybe I have, maybe I haven't. It's just so irrelevant that I can't even remember it, and it's a little bit annoying. It's just kind of there. It's ugly too. It's ugly. Sorry. Swirlex it's exactly the same. These fairy types they just threw into. See, when Generation 6 rolled around, they had the new fairy type, and they were like, oh man, we have to get a bunch of fairy types in the game now. So let's just throw in whatever we can think of, and that's where these 4 Pokemon came from. So I'm gonna give all these guys a 3. Slurpuff, Swirlex, a 3. I'm sorry, I don't like you. Inkay, however, I do like. I'll give Inkay a 5.5, I suppose. It's kind of fair. I'll give Malamar a 6 as well because... Actually, no, I'll give it a 6.5. It's a really cool design. Has really cool ability, nice typing. I don't see anything really wrong with this thing. Binacle is... Oh my god, I remember when they first revealed Binacle way back in 2013 when the hype for X and Y was live. Everyone looked at this thing and they were like, was this a joke? Is this is really a Pokemon in this game? What is this... What are they doing? What's Game Freak doing? I'm confused. And yes, Binacle was eventually Pokemon in the games, and it's kind of ugly, I'm not gonna lie, but I kind of appreciate it in like some small ways, so I'll give it a 5. Barbaracle as well, it's just so strange looking, but like I do appreciate it in some kind of small way, so I'll give Barbaracle like a 5.5. Skrelp, I like this evolution line. It reminds me so much of like the Horsey. It's like an evil Horsey. That's what I think when I see this, like an evil Horsey. Dragalge and Skrelp because it's a dragon type and it's poison. I'll give Skrelp a 5. I'll just give Dragalge a 6 because I think it's pretty cool. Cloncha is nothing really got going in for this thing, so I'm gonna go with a 4.5. I'll give Clowitz like a 5.5. I think it's cool. It's kind of like throws me off with its huge ass claw. Like you thought Kingler had a big claw. You can't see Clowitza yet though. Damn, son. Okay, Helioptile is really silly design. I did kind of like it. It's got a nice little typing there. You know, throw in the normal typing to an electric type. It's not the usual thing that you really expect. So I'll give Helioptile a 5. I'll give Heliolisk a 5. No, I'll give Heliolisk a 6 actually. I think Heliolisk's a pretty cool Pokemon. Tyrunt, I really did like Tyrunt when that was revealed. I was like, damn son, we really going up there with the T-Rexes. It's about time. So I'll give Tyrunt a 6. I'll give Tyrantrum a 7 because I think Tyrantrum is very, very cool. Amora, however, not so cool. More cutesy, to be honest. I'll give Amora like a 4. I'll give Auroras. I did use it and it did come in handy. So I'll give Auroras like a 6, I think. Sylveon, I've always liked Sylveon. I've always liked using Sylveon. The first time I played through Pokemon Y, I used myself a Sylveon and it survived the entire time. I had a really good time with it and I thought it was a very good Pokemon. Its design is a little bit overboard with the fairy type, and you know, like, oh, we have to make sure everyone knows this is the fairy type evolution. So let's give it bows and ribbons and make it pink and cutesy and girly and all that stuff, even though it's majority male. So that's kind of interesting, I guess. But so I'll give Sylveon a 7 because I like Sylveon. And Hawlucha, again, another Pokemon that I liked. I drafted it in the WBE, and I think I brought it to like every single match. It was so good. It got so many kills. Hawlucha gets a 7 as well. Dedenne is not so great. It's another Pikachu clone, and of course, it's Generation 6, so let's throw the fairy typing on everything. Just throw it on there. Dedenne, I'm sorry, you're gonna get yourself a 3, my boy. I'm sorry. Carbink is just kind of there. It's just gotta throw the fairy typing on there. Nope, it's Carbink, you get a 3 as well, bud. Gumi, I like Gumi. Gumi is a cute boy. I wish I had I wish I had a Gumi plush. You know, I really do. I wish I had a Gumi plush. I'm gonna give Gumi a 6 actually. I'm gonna give Gumi a 6. Sliggoo is it's just about the same, honestly. I'll give Sliggoo a 6 too. I'll give Goodra a 6.5. I actually really like the design of this Pokemon. The fact that it kind of drips puts me off because I'm like, if its body is dripping off of it, where does it get more body from? All you're doing is losing body, so where's the rest of it coming from? I don't know. I have no idea, dude. Klefki, this thing is notorious for just having a bad design. Although we've had bad designs for a while now. No, another fairy type. Throw it on there. So Klefki, I think that Klefki fits the fairy typing more so than other Pokemon might do. And I am kind of curious as to what those keys unlock. Not gonna lie, a little bit curious. I'll give Klefki like a 5, it's just kind of there. Phantump is one of those cool little ghost types that came from Generation 6. Phantump gets a 5. Trevenant can get like a 6.5. Actually, no, Trevenant can have a 7. I do like Trevenant quite a bit, actually. Trevenant has a really cool design. It's good typing. It's really good for Nuzlocke because it can stall. I use it in Dark Rising. It's really, really good at stalling. Pumpkaboo and Gyarageist are kind of like the same vein, so I'll give Pumpkaboo a 5. It's just kind of average. And Gyarageist, I don't like Gyarageist as much as Trevenant, so I'll give Gyarageist a 6. It's pretty cool. It's very handy for Nuzlocke. Bergamites is not something I've ever really cared about. And it has a dumb little, it's just kind of there, yeah. Someone give Bergamite like a 4. And Avalugg, oh man. Its design is cool, but at the same time, the fact that it's flat on its top, like, it feels like half of its body has been sliced off, which sorry, dude, but Avalugg, I'll give Avalugg like a 5. I'm sorry, there's nothing really cool about you. Noibat is another 5. But its evolution, Noivern really comes into being cool, and I do like Noivern. I give Noivern a 7. Probably one of my favorite dragon types, in all honesty. Xerneas. What do I give Xerneas? I like Xerneas. Xerneas is a good Pokemon. Has a cool design. It lights up like a Christmas tree. I enjoy Christmas. Who doesn't like Christmas? No, Xerneas, since I love Christmas so much, you can have a 7. And Yveltal, I think Yveltal deserves a 7 as well. The destruction Pokemon. You ain't no Beerus. Who do you think you are, son? But Zygarde is probably the saddest legendary that's ever existed. Because first off, it didn't get its third game, you know, no Pokemon Z. Secondly, you can not shiny hunt it by any means. So we're gonna get a free shiny Zygarde in May. Wow, that's so cool. You can't shiny hunt it. There's no way to shiny hunt it. Unfortunate, it didn't get its own story. It didn't get anything in terms of the games anyway, and Zygarde was just kind of like left and forgotten. Zygarde is so sad. I'm gonna give Zygarde like a 5. I'm sorry, bro, but you did get some cool forms. I will say you did get some cool forms. Like your 100% form, I would give like a 6, honestly. Diancie. Now, in terms of Mega Evolutions, we're not talking Mega Evolutions just yet. That'll come afterwards, but base form Diancie, not that great. I'm gonna be honest. Base form Diancie gets like a 4.5. It's not that great. Hoopa! Now, since Hoopa has another form, we'll talk about that now. Hoopa's normal form is a 5. It's okay. It's just kind of there. It's nice, I suppose. Hoopa's Unbound form has a very, very cool design. I like the portal thing that it does. I'll give Hoopa's Unbound form like a 6.5. Volcanion is another Pokemon, a legendary with a really, really cool design. In my personal opinion, I'm gonna give Volcanion, speaking is hard, Volcanion a 7. I think it deserves that. And that is it for Wait, is that it for Generation? I feel like I'm missing some. Am I missing one? No, we got it all, didn't we? Dude, if I missed one, I'm gonna be really upset. If I missed one, I'll post. Why do I feel like I'm missing one? Megane's not Generation 6. Yeah. No, okay. If I missed one, I'll post it in the comment section. But now we get onto the Mega Evolutions. So, if we're looking at Mega Evolutions, then we're gonna go down the whole list, and we're gonna give each Mega Evolution its own ring. So, first off, Mega Venusaur. I absolutely love Mega Venusaur. I used it in the UCL. I think it's a wonderful Pokemon, super, super bulky, and I like that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna give Mega Venusaur a 7.5. Now, expect these Mega Evolutions to have higher ratings than normal Pokemon would, because I really love the idea of Mega Evolution. I think it's a really, really cool idea, and there's not many Mega Evolutions that I straight up dislike. So, Mega Venusaur gets itself a 6 or a 7.5. Mega Charizard X can have a Mega Charizard X can have a 6.5. Mega Charizard Y can have a 6.5 as well. I kind of rate those about the same. Mega Blastoise is pretty cool. I do like Blastoise. I don't think Mega Blastoise was a huge improvement on the original, but I'd give Mega Blastoise a 7.5. Mega Alakazam, very, very, very powerful Pokemon indeed. I like it a lot. I'm gonna give Mega Alakazam a 7. I'll give Mega Gengar like what did I give original Gengar? I can't remember. I'll give Mega Gengar like a 7.5. Mega Kangaskhan, you're not really all that. Yeah, you're gonna have like a 5.5. Mega Pinsir was a huge improvement to Pinsir, and I appreciate that, so I'll give Mega Pinsir a 7. Mega Gyarados, again, a big improvement to Gyarados. I love the design, even though it's like kind of like a big shrimp. I still love the design, so I'll give it a 7. Aerodactyl, Mega Aerodactyl is kind of about the same as Aerodactyl. I can't remember exactly what rating I give to Aerodactyl, but I'm gonna give Mega Aerodactyl like a 6.5. Just assume it to be about the same as Aerodactyl. I'm just making an educated guess here. The Mewtwo Mega Evolutions. Mewtwo Mega Evolutions. I'm gonna give Mega Mewtwo X a 6.5 because it looks really weird. Gonna Mega Mewtwo Y. The designs aren't that great in my opinion. So I'm gonna give Mega Mewtwo Y. That reminds me of Super Boo, so I'm gonna give you a 7. Cause I'll give you a 7.5. I like that. Mega Ampharos. He's got the luscious hair, bro. How can you not like the luscious hair? I'm gonna give Mega Ampharos a 7. I'll give Mega Scizor a 7 as well. Mega Heracross. I honestly prefer normal Heracross to Mega Heracross. I'll give Mega Heracross a 5.5. Mega Houndoom, really cool design. I'm gonna give Mega Houndoom a 6.5. I'll give Mega Tyranitar. Honestly, I prefer normal Tyranitar to Mega Tyranitar again, so I'll give Mega Tyranitar a 5.5. Mega Blaziken. Mega Blaziken has a very, very cool design. Haven't really had the opportunity to use it much because it's ridiculously powerful, so I'll give Mega Blaziken a 7. I'll give Mega Gardevoir a 7 too, because I like the design of that. Mega Mawile is my favorite Mega Evolution of all time. I really like Mega Mawile. I'm gonna give Mega Mawile an 8.5. I love Mega Mawile. Actually, I'm gonna give Mega Mawile a 9. I love Mega Mawile so much, dude. Aggron's kind of there. It's not too great. I'm gonna give Mega Aggron like a 5.5. Mega Medicham, pretty decent. Very powerful, but it's the design kind of lets it down a bit. So I'm gonna give Mega Medicham a 6. Mega Manectric has a really silly design in my opinion, but it's a very good Pokemon nonetheless. I'll give it a 6 as well. Mega Manette can come in here. Design-wise, it's very good. Just in general, it's really good. I wish it was a bit faster, but in general, it's a really good Pokemon. I'm gonna give Mega Manette a 6.5. Mega Absol, very, very cool looking. You can have a 7. Mega Garchomp, another Mega Evolution where I prefer the normal to the Mega Evolution, so I'll give Mega Garchomp like a 5. Mega Lucario is ridiculously overpowered, but it's a cool Pokemon. I like it. I'm gonna give Mega Lucario a 7. Mega Abomasnow, it's not that great. Let's be honest, it's just not that great. So I'm gonna give Mega Abomasnow a 5. I'm sorry. It's just, Abomasnow in general has never been great. But now we're on to the Oras Mega Evolutions here, and I'm gonna give Mega Beedrill a 6. Mega Pidgeot can have a 6.5 because I did have Lubel Trubel in the Pokemon Ultra Moon Randomizer, which you should check out if you haven't already, by the way. Mega Abomasnow, oh sorry, I said Mega Abomasnow. Mega Slowbro, I love Slowbro. Don't get me wrong, I love Slowbro. In fact, you know, I love Mega Slowbro too. I've never been able to use it. Maybe I'll draft it one day in some kind of league. I'll give Mega Slowbro a 7.5. Mega Steelix never really appealed to me all that much. I didn't think it was all that great, so I'll give Mega Steelix like a 5. Mega Sceptile, again, another Mega Evolution that just didn't really hugely appeal to me back in the day. I'll give Mega Sceptile like a 5.5. I'm sorry if you love Sceptile. I know, when I did my Generation 3 video, everyone shit on me for not liking Sceptile. I'm sorry. Listen, it's just an opinion. It's fine to have opinions. It's okay. Mega Swampert, I really do like Mega Swampert. I'll give Mega Swampert I'll give Mega Swampert an 8. I think Mega Swampert's very good. Mega Sableye is an absolute asshole to fight against, but I do respect it, you know, for being an asshole. It does the job of being an asshole very, very well. So Mega Sableye can get like a 6.5. 6.5 is fair. Mega Sharpedo is up next. Just looks so silly. It looks like you've just taken a Sharpedo and like cut it a bit. And I feel bad for that. That's probably why it's so angry. Stop cutting, #stop cutting Mega Sharpedo, please. Thank you very much. I'll give Mega Sharpedo like a 5.5. Mega Camerupt, it's an okay design. It's not really nothing special coming out here. I'll give Mega Camerupt like a 5.5 as well. I really like what they did with Altaria. I thought that it was kind of like the perfect way to Mega Evolve Altaria, to give it to the fairy type and make it kind of like more fluffy and cloudy. So that's good. I'll give Mega Altaria, let's see, a 6.5. Snapmouth, Mega Glalie, I love this thing. This thing can have a 7.5. Do you all know, like, if you've been on the channel for a while, you know how much I love this evolution line in general. That's 7.5 right there. Mega Salamence is a really silly design, but it's ridiculously strong. I'll give Mega Salamence a 6. Mega Metagross, another Pokemon I love a lot, and the Mega Evolution just makes it a lot better. I'll give Mega Metagross a 7.5. Mega Latios, or Latias is first, actually. To be fair, I've never really gotten I don't think I've ever used Mega Latias. I maybe used Mega Latios, but I see them kind of like mostly the same, so I'll give them the same rating. I'll give them both a 7, because I think they're both relatively similar. Mega Rayquaza is an absolute monster. And you know what? We liking monsters out here, boys. We liking monsters out here. So I'm going to give Mega Rayquaza a 7. Mega Lopunny can have like a 6. Mega Glades is okay. Mega Glade can have like a 5.5. Mega Audino, just a Pokemon I generally don't like, and I think the Mega Audino is the only Mega Evolution that will get below a 5 rating, so I'll give Mega Audino like a 3. I honestly just don't like this Pokemon at all. I don't. I'm sorry. If you like Audino, I apologize. And last but not least, Diancie. Now, I said Diancie normal form was kind of run-of-the-mill, not really that great. Mega Diancie, though, is very, very cool if you can use it correctly, which admittedly I couldn't, but I still think it's a great Pokemon, so Mega Diancie can have a 7. Now, that brings us to the end of Generation 6. If you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to destroy that like button right below this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be back for Generation 7 next week. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.